210 Boxing TV here. Our trainer, Blair Klobbs, his trainer, Roger Romo. I had a little situation after the weigh-in.
Yeah.
Maurice Hooker started talking some mess, and then it seemed like Terence Crawford got involved. You kind of got in your face a little bit. Explain the situation for us.
Crawford, he came, and, truly, I mean, it's justifiable. He's jumping for his homie, that's his boy. But it wasn't like what people think, like if he was getting crazy. He was asking me, what's up with the disrespect? What's going on with the disrespect? And I told him, I think you've been misinformed, And then everybody started getting around it or whatever. But mainly we talked, I let him know what happened. Your man, I was talking to his trainer, I was saying that because they're saying SOS, when I go SO, make the weight. I said peso. I go SO, I said peso. Right? So the trainer, the hooker goes, well, what is it? And the trainer goes, I go, hey bro, I'm talking to the trainer. And then he comes down, trying to get rowdy and shit. I'm like, bro, relax, man. Well, you don't know me. I'm not talking to you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Whatever. I'm talking to the trainer. You know what I'm saying? So he gets mad, he gets wild. I go, look, man, don't get mad at me because you didn't make your weight. I go, be a professional. People were saying in the background too, be a professional, make your weight.
Explain the weight situation.
The weight situation is, we signed to the contract being 147. Blair's on weight 146, came in under, had a great training camp. I just want to even playing field. That's it. I'm gonna look out for my guy. I care more about my fighter's safety than a fucking paycheck. I don't give a fuck about that. And everybody's like, well, you'll get more money. I don't care about that. I care about Blair's safety. His last fight, he did people a favor, saved the show. I don't think that's justifiable for a fighter to give away that much weight advantage. Come tomorrow night, there's no hydration clause. This kid could be a full-on super middleweight.
He could be 170, 175 easily.
Exactly. And who's to blame for that? And that's just bad. That's bad business.
What did he come in? 151 or what did he weigh?
150. From what I hear, he's been running my hat's off to him. I didn't know the situation. My hat's off to him. He was trying to make weight. But of course, we were talking about it earlier. Guys with ounces overweight, they get mad. Understandably so. I was shaking, man. I was pissed. It's my guy. It's his safety, and but just I think he probably was misinformed, and I let him know what went on. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know all that." And I go, "Yeah, man." And he goes,
"Because at the end y'all shook hands, right?"
Yeah, we shook hands, give me a hug and everything. There was no disrespect. He just, he was jumping for his boy. Totally understandable. But I'm not gonna jump back either. I'm jumping for my guy. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I go, look, man, if I'm his trainer, I'm his coach. I'm looking out for him. I'm looking out for his best interest for his safety. And then he was like, no, as you should. I totally understand that. He was like, oh, okay, now, I was, cool. Shook my hand, gave each other a hug, and that was it. It was nothing crazy like we're going to fight or anything. It was just a little misunderstanding.
Everyone got involved, like they were trying to restrain him. It kind of looked like...
They tried to make it look like it was something, and he even said, he goes, no, man, we're just talking. And it was.
I thought, honestly, I thought Crawford was going at Blair. That's what I thought.
Nah, not at all.
That's what it looked like.
Nah, not at all. And then Blair even took out, I go, nah, man. And he goes, Blair, you concentrate on your fight. I'm just talking with your coach. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We were talking.
Yeah.
It was simple talking. It wasn't like we were going to fight or anything. I have the utmost respect for Terence Crawford, pound for pound, one of the greatest up there, you know what I'm saying? And I hope he gets that Spence fight. There was no disrespect. It was just him standing up for his boy, wanting to know what was going on. I think he was misinformed when we talked about it, and that was it. Shook hands, that was it.
Let the fans know how much, I guess, when you're really upset about the weight, how much a difference 3 or 4 pounds makes.
A 3 or 4 pound come fight night can be, they made this fight for welterweight. You guys heard it. It was announced as super welterweight, which is already wrong. Just to make it look, just to save face and make it look like, Hooker came in at under 154.
Yeah.
The fight was for 47. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm mad about. Come fight night, he could be a full-on super middleweight. So that's all my concern is, and I honestly don't give a shit about a paycheck. I give a shit about my fighter's safety, and that's why I jumped, man. You know what I mean? Because I know I put in 110 in camp with Blair, and he gave me 110, and we just want to even playing field. That's it.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Anything you want to leave off with?
Just said tomorrow night. I think of the weight being a bit unfair, but you know what? I still won't make an excuse tomorrow night. I think Blair is beyond ready. he worked hard and he left his all in the gym. We didn't leave any a stone unturned. So I think that it'll show tomorrow, and if it was the most weight that Hooker could get down to, then my hat's off to him too. I'm just a little upset about the whole situation, about the weight, but it's boxing and things like this happen. It's just a lot of the crowd, a lot of the people that watch, they don't understand and they don't know that these things happen behind closed doors, and it shouldn't stay quiet. It should be exposed and brought to the table.
Thank you so much, man.
No
Appreciate
problem,
you.
brother.